Hey, I'm Jamie Garrett, and welcome to Jamie Recommends. This is your chance to see what makes me tick, the things that I love that I'm going to share with you. And this week, it's all about Saul. Better Call Saul, the spinoff of AMC's hugely successful Breaking Bad. Now, I have to admit to you, I wasn't a Breaking Bad fan until about season 6. I got into it and watched all 8,000 episodes in about 48 hours on Netflix.
I am the danger.
It was quite a bender for me, but it was well worth it. So I became a huge Breaking Bad fan over the past 2 seasons, the last 2 seasons of the show. And one of the things about Breaking Bad that made it so good is that every single episode left you at the very end saying, oh my gosh, I can't wait till next Sunday night because I've got to see this again. It was that crazy. That's how you get into those 48-hour Netflix binges when you watch the entire series like that, because you could not stop.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
So fast forward to the end of Breaking Bad's run. It is no more. Done. Kaput.
I am the one who knocks.
This was a pop culture phenomenon, this show. So they had to find a way to keep making bank. How do you keep making bank? Well, you do the spin-off. Spin, baby, spin. As you look back at some of these spin-off disasters, you look at Friends, they went with Joey.
Yo, whoa!
No, wait, wrong Joey.
How you doing?
You look at Family Guy. They decided to spin off one of their characters. They chose the wrong character. Should have gone for Quagmire the whole way.
Giggity giggity. Giggity giggity.
They sent Cleveland off to have his own show.
No.
It's painful for that to happen. They went with Saul. I was kind of surprised, but for a comedian, Bob Odenkirk, it is a great gig.
So there you have it. I've committed adultery, pickpocketing, and general scumbaggery on a semi-regular basis. And now you know.
Because you don't have to worry about being funny every week. That's more difficult than pretending to be a meth dealer in the desert in an RV. Being funny on a consistent basis is very difficult to do. Take this episode of Jamie Recommends, for example. Funny maybe one time, and we're a couple minutes into the video now. It's very difficult to do. For Bob Odenkirk, this is a great gig. When I flipped on the TV and watched the first episode, I got to admit I wasn't too impressed. I thought they were trying to lean too heavily on rehashing characters from the Breaking Bad series, and they had Tuco in there. They had this weird-looking guy back. They did introduce us to this guy who hasn't been seen since Spinal Tap, but I wasn't too impressed with the first episode, but I said, okay, I've got it DVR'd. It was a Sunday night, Monday night thing. I watched the Monday night episode as well, and I said, okay, we got some action. We've got a shot in the desert, very Breaking Bad-esque. Somebody might die. Will someone die? Will someone not die? You never know when you're in the desert. Week 2, okay, you got me going a little bit. There's guns, there's Tuco, there's some craziness happening. And then in week 3, for the first time, I said, oh my gosh, I cannot wait until next Sunday night. Well, I was going to say Breaking Bad, but it's Better Call Saul. I cannot wait. So I recommend to you, Better Call Saul. It'll be one of those shows that you either give in now and watch 1 week at a time in moderation, or in 3 or 4 seasons you might find yourself on a 48-hour bender trying to catch up with it all. It's your choice, and it's my recommendation.